Yo YouTube, how's it going? Today we're gonna do something a little bit different. I'm gonna bring you guys a brand new series that I would like to bring to my channel. I am a Warzone fiend. I love it. I can't get enough of it. And with that being said, I would love to see people that watch me get better at Warzone. So this is the first video I will be uploading probably once or twice a week called Coach Scarbz. I will be dropping into solo games, dying right away, and then I'll be analyzing the people that I spectate, giving like a what would I do situation analysis. So let me know if you liked the new series in the comment section below. If you enjoyed the video, like the video, have a great day and stay safe. Hello guys, welcome to the first ever Coach Scarbz. We are here today, and pretty much what we're gonna do is it's the first ever episode actually for the whole series. We're just gonna start analyzing players and how they play, and what I would do in certain situations. So which will be pretty cool. We'll see what I would do, what I wouldn't do. First things first though is that we are going to have to kill ourselves in game, go to the gulag, die there as well, and spectate the first person that we play against. Okay, so right now we are watching Red. Red has currently 0 kills. Okay, he landed downtown. Now the first thing you really want to do when you're playing solos is one, get your loadout and self-revive. That's the one thing. From there you could just honestly start popping UAVs, and then the game will probably be easy from there, unless they have Ghost. This guy looks pretty good though, he looks decent. He probably has a decent KD, but we'll see what he's gonna do here. It looks like he's pushing up downtown. He sees gunshots to his left. That's probably, let's see where that is. That's probably on top of the building right here. On top of the very tall building in the middle of downtown. I think what he should be doing right now is collecting money. He does have $4,000. Make it 6K more. He can buy a loadout, and then I would buy self-res and then UAV. Now he does hear somebody to his right. Now, hard aim this corner. That's what I would do. Hard aim this corner. Exactly what he does. The gun he's using is awful though. I don't know why he didn't have his assault rifle out there, but now he pulls it out. He sees him right in front of him, cracks him, and he's running away. There's no point of running away to that fight. You push that fight. When you crack somebody, they are absolutely at their weakest. You have to push that. Now he's waiting. He could the other person could have had shields, could be shielding up right now. But he's just here hard aiming. He sees the door close. He's still gonna hard aim it. And this guy is a decent player. You can tell by him jumping and seeing through that little window there where his enemies are. So let's see how Red plays it. Now if he would have just pushed in here, it wouldn't have been a problem. He would have already had a kill. But because he didn't, he's gonna go probably against a guy that has full shields. Remember guys, whenever he's cracked, if you're playing solos, you push him. That's the number one rule. At least that's what I would do. He just still hears him to the right. Looks like he's shooting someone else. This is a perfect time to third party. That's exactly what he's gonna do. Good shots. Keep on pushing. I would take out the other. This gun is awful, guys. If you see this gun on the ground, don't pick it up. I hate it. You can't tell already. So he's gonna be to his right. So he's in one of these rooms down here. Good hard aim. Good hard aim. Crouch walking so he doesn't know where you are. Either way, this guy should have been dead a long time ago. Hard aims. Good hard aim. Let's see what he can do. He's inching his way in. I believe he might be either right behind the counter in the room here, or he just ran out the door. Just waiting. Waiting. See, I would not even play this way. I would just bust through that door and guns blazing, but he's playing it slow, the slow approach. He's hard aiming this. This is not bad. It's not a bad play. Now, the one thing with solos or in any game mode is that you want to be totally unexpected to anybody on anyone's team. If it's quads, if it's solos, if it's duos, right? So even if you're playing quads and your team is pushing from a certain way, if you even have the slightest rotation and angle from a different angle, the team's going to be all confused and feel like two teams are shooting at them when it's the same team. That's how you should definitely be playing quads or duos or trios. Duos are more like a together game where you just play together and hope for the best. But quads and trios especially, when you can attack from different angles, these other teams are going to be totally confused about what you do. Now, it looks like he's backing away from this fight, which isn't a bad idea. I feel like the other guy's pretty decent, and he ran away. Like I said, the number one thing this guy should be doing right now is finding money, okay, maybe finishing some contracts, finding money, buying a loadout. You want your guns. You want your go-to guns, right? Let's see, as he's inching towards the middle of downtown, he does hear somebody coming in now. Might be dropping on this stuff. I feel like he is going to now, even grabbing bounties. Now, I know a lot of people, well, especially in solos, a lot of people don't go for bounties in solos. I don't know why. People are just, I guess, scared of bounties, but bounties are pretty much a UAV you have. Pretty much a UAV you have. Well, he sees somebody here. Let's see. If he mounts up here, he might be able to kill. Doesn't mount up. So he rotates left. I like the play. A good rotation left. This might be a little too far left. Now he doesn't really know where the person is. Now if you just rotate a little bit left, you'll have an angle. And the other person would expect him to be behind, to the right more, but now he's going up top, which is not bad play. Goes high ground. By this time, he has no idea where the other person is, though. So, but my topic back on bounties are, it's pretty much a UAV. I hear gunshots to his left. He should be looking to his left. He doesn't. I don't think he looks at his mini-map at all. There is a guy all the way up top building. He's trying to burst. Man, don't burst this gun. This gun is just as good just pulling the trigger the whole way. Now he's in a sticky situation. Throws a trophy down for no reason, essentially. But he keeps on moving. At that fight, I would keep on moving. He has height. He's still going to be watching you. But yeah, sorry, bounties. Bounties is just like another UAV you have on the map, right? So you know exactly where, or pretty much on the map, you know exactly where one person is, right? If you're playing solos, that's huge because you know in what vicinity. Here's a door open here. So let's see how he plays. But in solos, you know what vicinity a person is, so you know how to rotate. You know, like if you should kill him, if you should avoid him. Even in squads or duos or trios, you know where a vicinity of a team is, and that's always huge because right away you have an upper hand versus that team, right? That's why I'm a huge fan of. Oh, he sees a guy, he gets ripped, doesn't have any shields. Let's see how he plays this. Honestly, he does have the head glitch up top. I don't know. He has dead silence. I would jump out the back, to be honest. Maybe try to find some shields. There's no point in challenging that. That guy seems decent. Looks like he's fighting. Maybe this is a good time to peek up. Third partying is always a good time. And that's it right there. Cracks him. Doesn't jump on him though. Listen, I am telling you. In solos especially, when you crack someone, you push them, okay? Because you might not get another opportunity if they shield up. They're gonna be, look, he doesn't even have any shields. That's a perfect time to push. Anyways, he goes to fire. Bounty, see, he did pick up that bounty. That bounty is across, looks like it's maybe a red top or something. I am drinking wine while I analyze this, so if I slur my words, please forgive me. Now look, what the perfect situation here would be is to rotate to zone. Now, I would try to cut off your bounty, but I also do know that there's a lot of people downtown He sees that his bounty's crossing. If you mount up here, if he mounts up here, he kills this guy. He doesn't. I take back what I said. If this guy seems decent, he's not. He has 30 bullets left. He has dead silence. Like, there's not really much you could do if you run out of your clip here. And he has the shittiest sub in the game, pretty much, in his back pocket. So I would get high ground here. I would go up the zip line and look out, but obviously he doesn't hear. He's running towards the bounty. Yeah, I think he's just gonna make a full push to zone, which is unfortunate. I mean, he has 5,800. I mean, guys, if it's one thing I'm gonna tell you right now, in solos or even quads or trios or duos, you want to get loadout, and in at least solos, you want to get self-res right away, okay? Because somebody snipes you from 300 meters away, you have a self-res that you can get back up. If you don't, you're going straight to the gulag, just like that. But in quads, I feel like it's more important to get loadout, a couple UAVs, make sure you're safe, and then you can start. And then if you go to the gulag, buy a self-res. If you don't go to the gulag, I would hold out until you do. But this guy's getting height. I like this play. Getting height above his bounty is gone. Oh, don't put it in that gun. Oh no. Personally, I would have put that in his. Is this the AN? This is the AN, I think. I would have put it in his AN. It's more accurate gun. This gun bounces like a lowrider in a Dr. Dre video. Shout out to Kendall. So as you can see, he's scoping out the place. See how his loadout's all the way 440 meters away? He should have rotated for his loadout a long time ago. Now it's dead in the mist. So this guy's pretty much playing a game without a loadout, which is super unfortunate, because you want to be using a gun that you are used to, that you feel good with. You don't want to use a gun that you don't really feel good with. I mean, I used to always use the Kilo, and I still do, because it just feels good in my hands. Recently though, like, it's been a little bit nerfed and stuff, so it's not as good as it used to be, but it still feels good in my hands no matter what I do. So just find that gun that feels really good in your hands and use it. If it's not the best gun, it's not the best gun, but it's what your personal preference is, essentially. He's getting height here. I like this. He's on top of the roof. Honestly, I would just hold this position until Storm finally comes in and see where it pulls. He does have 8,600. He's probably gonna loot this chest here, get some dollars, hopefully have enough to buy a loadout, maybe some shields. This guy doesn't have any shields whatsoever. And this guy's confused on where this chest is. It's probably on top. Yeah. If he jumps off here, it's sad. Okay, orange chest, beautiful. He's gonna get it. He gets a self-res too. Look at that. Now he has 10k. Now what he should do is buy a loadout. Let's see how long it takes him to buy a loadout. He's looking over. I feel like there's still a couple people around here, but definitely a loadout vibe he definitely should be doing. I mean, I don't really understand. He gets more money here. See, now he could buy loadout and shields. He's looking around, just making sure he clears out, that drops down, make sure no one's behind you. It's not a bad play. But I would buy loadout and shields here. He does see one. Good kill, very good kill. That guy looked like he had a satchel. I would push him, and there's another guy dropping down right on top. I don't know if you saw him. But hard aim up on your roof. There it is. Jumping down. This guy seems a little decent. Good shield. This guy has $16,000. See, if he had his loadout already. Somebody just got self-res in a solo. He doesn't have a gas mask, so anything that he... Right to his right here, hard aim. Hard aim still. Oh man, he's so lucky. He is so lucky he had stopping power rounds in his gun, or that guy would have been more dead than... Wow. Okay, so he has 2 kills now. He's hopping in the Scarbz because he wants to beat out Storm. Now, this Storm is the 2nd or 3rd Storm. He's definitely faster than me. He could run on foot, but he wants to be safe here. Not a bad play. Always having a vehicle where you can get away from a sticky situation is always good. But I would definitely like to see him go and buy loadout or something. He has $20,000. Guys, when you have money, you spend it in this game, right? If you have a lot of money, what I would do is I would buy a self-res, he already has, buy a UAV to check out where other enemy teams are, but spend your money, right? Buy a big boy. He could have bought a loadout. Buy a loadout. Don't even buy a big boy. Buy a loadout. You know what I mean? Anyways, he still has a little stopping power left in his gun. Honestly, and he's just gonna camp right in this little toilet bathroom. Okay, well, stream. Or not stream, YouTube. I do have problems with these people. I do. Because I'm a guy that just pushes everything. So when I die to somebody like this, with stopping power in their gun, on basic loot on the ground, I get upset. I get mad. You know? But we're analyzing him, seeing what I would do or wouldn't do. I wouldn't obviously do this, but in his situation, he does see shots over near this buy station over here, okay? It scared him a little, so now he's camping right in the washroom upstairs of this house. He kind of gets pull here. It kind of centered out. If I were him, I would try, because the way he plays, he's definitely not going to push this buy station to get loadout, even though that's what I would do. I would try to kill anybody around here and get loadout. He would probably try to push into this house and camp this. But look, he's going for loadout. Now, there is a guy over here. He did shoot. Let's see how this pans out. I wouldn't run across the bridge here. I would go under the bridge just so they don't have a sight of fire on me. But he's pushing full send and he's running. In about a couple of seconds, I feel like he's going to get heard. And yeah, look at that. Hard aim. What you got to do, that guy was down low. You have to hard aim. Hard aim everything. Hard aim everything. Aim down sights here. He's just going to be to your left. Yep. See? And this guy was so... What lobby is this? That guy had so many shields right there. And wow. That's interesting. Okay. Now what I do quickly, I buy a UAV first. Oh, this truck's pulling up. Oh, he's driving away. Okay. I buy a UAV first. I pop it. I notice nobody's around me. I buy a loadout. Get my loadout. Okay. I already have self-res, so I pretty much buy maybe, yeah, see, there you go. You gotta do this quick, pop a UAV, buy one, pop and buy. You gotta pop and buy here. Pop a UAV, buy a UAV. The reason for that is that you're not wasting you're not, if you die right now, there's no point of your UAV. If you die, you know what I mean? Okay, so. Anyways, he's rotating right here. There is a truck there. Now, guys, I want to refer back to this point. I don't know if I said this before, but I've been drinking, obviously. But when you're playing solos, your best friend is a big Bertha truck, okay? If you have a big Bertha truck, you might as well just make it to Final 5, okay? His goal right now is to hop in the truck behind him. Is he going to do it? Probably not. But his goal is to do that. Because if you have a big Bertha truck, which he doesn't, literally the hitbox on the truck is so small, okay? And and you could just go anywhere with safety. Rotations are easy. Now he does it. Now he's gonna try to snipe this guy. Hits him for shield. Nice shot. Nice poke. This is honestly a perfect time to pull up. I would drop a UAV. I just want to see my surroundings. What my surroundings are saying. This guy looks like he's about to get dinked from behind. He does. Got his self-res though. My play here is you see, now he pops the UAV, which is decent, but you shield up right now. Okay, good shield. Now he is top 15. He does have a lot of people on his radar. Now look at this, okay? Look at all this. Your situation is you have to cross canal, but you're getting held. So what you got to do is you pretty much got to push into this hut right here, or push into this loadout, and don't use the loadout so it goes away. Use it as a head glitch, okay? So when you use the loadout as a head glitch, which would be the smart thing to do here, which this guy's going for loadout right in front of him. Yeah, I hope he sees him. Let's see what he does. Yeah, right here, and he gets disintegrated. You can use your loadout as a head glitch, and it's one of the craziest head glitches I've ever, I use, just for an extra, cover of fire, right? Okay, now we're watching MG90's movie. He has 4 kills, 12 people left. 2 people are spectating him. He has the Amex, I believe. Is that the Vector? I don't know. Is that the Vector back? Yeah, it's the Vector back in the day. I love calling it by its original name. You will never see me call it by its real name. That's the Vector to me. And I feel like he has his is it Amex secondary? That's good. He's underneath. This is an easy kill. If he chokes, he chokes. But look at that. Beautiful. Get the full kill on that. Okay. 10 people left. This guy has 5 kills. He also has center zone. Now this is huge because the thing I don't like about this is that it's such a low ground and blue could get pull or whatever here. But he has center right here, so everything's pulling from him. Now, what he could do is he could hold this whole area. Would I? As of right, I wouldn't be doing this. This is stupid. This secure recon is so stupid. Somebody could just peek him and kill him. I wouldn't have done this. But hey, if he gets away with it, we know what lobby we're in. We're in a fucking bronze one. Okay. So now he knows the next 2 circles. So he's chilling. And everybody is probably in these areas here. He knows that nobody's really behind him because he just killed the last guy on loadout. So what I would do, I would honestly either hold in one of these rooms or hold this hut. Right now, currently, he's out of zone. I don't like this play at all. I think he's trying to get a bounty, but all the bounties are up. This guy has a car that's pulling up on him. He might just get ran over here. See, he shouldn't have moved. He should have just camped in one of these houses here. Okay, my situation here is I camp in one of these houses. Guy's close, and he gets disintegrated. Good kill. Philly Fake Out is now who I'm spectating, and now he's going inside of one of these houses, which would be the best play he could probably do. Yep, here we go. Now he's just hard aiming this. This is a perfect play by him. He doesn't need to go anywhere. He has zone, right? He does know he heard footsteps over here on this house. So what he wants to do is he can even just hold this. Hold this whole situation. Now, here's what I would do. He does have a gas mask. Now, I wait until next circle closes. I use my gas mask. I go right through that door, and I go around on the left side, okay? And then come around behind anybody that's camping or doing whatever without them even knowing I'm there. He actually does have 6 kills, which is not bad. But let's see what he does. Is he hard aim? This is what I do. Just stay here. Okay, he knows there's a guy to his right. So you stay here, you hard aim this, nobody pushes you. Okay. As soon as this circle closes, and you see where the next pull is, then you put your gas mask on, you rotate to the left side out of this door. Okay, you kill anybody that's just dwindling on the storm, on the brinks of the storm, and you're in a good situation with this little space here, right? You rotate out like this, go around here, you're hanging out right here. Anybody to your left here, or depending on where this pulls. There you go. So now I would actually rotate right because of this pose, and this is exactly what he's going to do. Actually, he rotates left. Look at this. Good play on his part. Wow. Kind of knows what he's doing. There's a guy's right in front of him. Good shit. That always kills everybody. That mask animation, I'm telling you, needs to be gone out of the game. It just needs to. It really just screws everything up. I'm trying to load the next player here to see what happens. Army Cam has 5 kills, 3 people left. He's arming this. He sees one person right in front of him, gets dive from behind. Now it's a 1v1, okay? This guy right here has... Oh, wow. This guy right here has self-res. It's going to pull right back to him. He's pushing up on him. And it looks like Perk might win this game here. And he does. Good, well done. Well done. See, as soon as you knock somebody, you push them. As soon as you knock somebody, you push them. And that's how he won that game there. Because if he doesn't push him when he's at his weakest, then that guy might be able to shield up and come around the corner and shoot him, and you might lose that game. That's a GG. I don't know who won that game, but that was a GG on their part for Perk. GG on Perk's part to win that game.
How did no one see him last 5? He just...
I think I am Noah's a little upset about how we lost. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching Coach Matt. This is the first episode of the whole series. I really do appreciate you guys. Constructive feedback, if you want it, constructive criticism or feedback in the comment section below. But if you do like this video, like the video once again. I appreciate everyone for tuning in. And tell me how you feel. Tell me if you would do something different than I would do, because I feel like I have a pretty good understanding of the game. But hey, if you have a good understanding of the game too, let's go back and forth. Let's debate. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate y'all. Y'all stay safe. Love y'all. And like the video. I'm joking. Nah, I'll see you guys next time. Peace.